How have you guys been doing? I've been, you know, real great, recovering from a shark mauling, but... Okay, here's the thing. Actually, I haven't been recovering from a shark mauling. If you guys look at my health and my arm, you can see that I am still in a crap load of trouble. Problem. Apparently, to fix this, to fix my wounds, I literally, in between episodes, just went online and Googled, I think the reason why it does this is because I leave the paddle in the boat. That makes sense to me. Maybe. Anyway, that's not what I Googled. I Googled, stranded deep bandage, and apparently that's how you do it, I think. That's how you fix your problems, and all your problems would go away if you would just get a bandage. How do you craft a bandage, you might be asking? In which case, I would say you can't. You have to find them. Ironically, you can find them in those chests. There's not a guarantee, though. There's no guarantee that we will get a bandage. But at this point, there's nothing to lose and everything to gain. Not even gonna hesitate. Let's go. Go. Stop. Clipping on the boat. Okay. I wish I could clip through this, because I'm stuck on it. Please. For the love of God. Open. What is that? Flare. Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted. I'll just flare my problems away. Yeah, my guy's... Okay, my guy's, like, seriously bleeding out. So, plan. Don't turn back. We're just gonna head this way. This is gonna be an episode completely filled with the clicking sound of my mouse. Okay, there's sharks on the way. That's completely unavoidable. You're an asshole. You know that? Did I just go right over him? Look behind me. There's just a dead shark floating in the water. Okay. Oh, am I going into a storm? I've never paddled through a storm before. Should mention that. I've heard, like, horror stories of people getting completely lost. Good news is, I think I'm on top of something. Not a shark this time. I think I'm on top of, like, an actual shipwreck or something. Okay, the shark is gonna be there. We're just gonna have to get used to him. Speak of the devil. The devil being the fact that he's leaving, which we were never really speaking of. He actually just left. What? How am I doing? Not good. Still not good. Still bleeding profusely from the arm. You don't need to lift it up into your face to realize that. Oh god, this is so unfortunate. Yeah, I googled it, and apparently there's, you know, there's like no proper way to get the bandages. You can't craft them, you gotta just find them. Crafting them will probably be a thing in the future, and I would guess that to craft them you're probably gonna need alcohol and the lashings. I don't think alcohol's in this game yet, but I bet it will be. You could probably make like a med kit or something. Yeah, sure, I get it. You're there. Big deal. You've been. So something deceiving is the fact that these islands are really freaking far away. That's where we came from. We're only now just getting into the place where it's actually loading this island. Actually, I think I asked a question at the last episode. If the islands are closer together, and I think I just answered my question. I think that island is actually close enough, maybe I'm wrong, to be within the actual, like, generation field. It's probably completely wrong. Unless I'm wrong also. I think that might be a boat, in which case... Woo. Oh god, should I chance it? There's probably something underneath me. It's bubbling. Looking around, circle check. Going on, under. Okay, there was nothing, and that's gross. The concept of deep water is so disgusting to me. I'm so serious right now. Oh. Okay, I see. I'm actually getting the chills here. I see where the phobia of the sharks come in now, you guys. I get it. Before in my other file, yes, I was just poking the sharks with spears, but I get it now. They will drag you to hell. Seriously, that is disgusting, especially if you're, like, under that giant pit of despair. I'm going under. I need these. Come on, bandages. Come on, bandages. Come on, bandages. Come on, air tank. I don't need an air tank. Son of a gun. Okay. I don't actually know the value of that air tank. I'm gonna kick myself in the face if that's actually something valuable. But we're gonna stay here for a little while. If worst comes to worst, there is a solution. There is something I could change in the lines of coding, and I apparently, according to a thing that I was reading, I can change the coding in my game save, so I can probably do that, and then I'll have to like do that halfway through the episode if I'm like almost dying or like almost dead. But anyway, second island. This is a big deal. We're finally here. So second island. This means that everything's completely restocked. All the sticks that would be on the normal island are on the ground, and what we needed, rocks, are also here. So we could probably stay here for a bit. I like this island too. There's like ample wind protection. I like to roleplay in my own games. I don't think, like I said before, that you need wind protection, but man can dream of his complete survival game package. It's also turning night, which sucks, because I don't have a bed, and I'm really not doing too hot, so I might have to divide this episode in 2 parts. And by that, I would have to, like... Is this my pile? No. What? This is probably my pile over here. I would have to, like, break this episode up, and then edit it together. Just talking out loud here. Thinking out loud. I'm talking out loud, along with the rest of the human race. Also, you could beatbox if you want. Anyway. Oh god, priorities, man. What should I really do at this point? I think I'm gonna eat some potato. Which I don't have. I don't know what Get the Flare does, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. Instead, I will eat potatoes. What am I doing for food now? Game. I got one more. We're really gonna need to get on the ball about making something that's a... Whoa! Catapult! Better food source. Like actually cooking crab. True story. I've never eaten a cooked crab. I have cooked the crab. Halfway. I mean, he was on the cooking spit, and that's as far as I got. I shut that file down. I keep talking about this file that's non-existent. Should probably stop. Potato plant. More potato. I will eat that. Wait, there's probably another one on the ground, isn't there? Yeah, it would be bad if I left that there. It's food. I'm not doing that bad. Not doing that bad. I also didn't start the stupid timer. There's also a stupid shark out there. Actually, I think that's the boat that we had crashed. Whatever. Okay. What to do first? Let's grab all the supplies I can, I suppose. I'm gonna die, man. I've never sounded completely pessimistic in this playthrough so far, but I'm seriously gonna die, and I need to do something about that. It's some might consider it cheating, and I understand that, to change this coding. What the coding change does is you know, makes my health regenerate rather than go down, which, you know, it would do naturally had I not been mauled by a shark. So, what are the ingredients again for a bed? The palm tree leaves, which I'll get from this palm tree, because it's small anyway, so might as well. Okay, let's uproot this and drag it on back. Oh god, I'm actually more concerned than I sound. I'm almost considering any second, you know, going to change that coding in the file, but oh, you could push stuff, which I should have assumed, along with every other game ever. I thought my axe just broke. I was like, how inconvenient. I should just take this. And we're gonna take this, put it over here. Actually, I did this for the leaves, not the stupid sticks. Doing it for the sticks now. There we go. Right here. Where are you? It's labeled as log. That's weird. It's usually labeled as, like, the palm tree something. Weird. Come on, leaf me, bro. Leaf me. Got it. That is not what I want, actually. Yes, that is what I want. There we go. I don't know if I have enough sticks anymore to make a bed, but hoping so. What do I... Did I put that in my inventory? I asked if I could do that. Like, yeah, I can. Okay, sweet. Woo. I need more lashings, I believe, is what I'm at the lacking of. Give me the lashing. Oh, it's right here, dirt. Okay. It goes right into the fire as soon as I chop it down. Oh, perfect. More sticks. Because I got 3. I have 4. I need more than 4. Son of a gun. Hey! Mr. Stick! Oh god, I'm like dead. I'm gonna shut this off, guys. I gotta change that coding or else this is gonna come to a very abrupt end. I've never actually died, but I'm pretty sure it's permadeath, so... Be back! Okay, this is gonna require a lot of explaining. More so than I initially thought. I don't know what is happening right now, but I am in an infinite climb to heaven, baby. I'm just going. Screw it. You know what? I'm tired of this game. I'm tired of this island. I'm just done. Oh. But it was only just a dream. I actually have no idea what's going on right now. I'm like glitched. This is weird. Oh. Are you kidding me? Okay, I was probably just over there for you guys, but I had to cut because I looked up how to get the bandages that would even fix the shark mauling that happened to me, and it's nearly impossible in this current update. I mean, you gotta find it, apparently, in any of the loot boxes that you can find throughout the world. For example, that one that I found in there. So, in order to fix that, I had to go in and change some of the coding to delete the fact that I was ever mauled by a shark. And if you guys actually need the help to actually do that, I recorded a tutorial on how to do that, so it's probably going to be out aligned with this episode, because that's when this would take effect. Anyway, so we're just going to go over here to this island now, because there's nothing there for us anymore, sadly. Oh, I think there's bubbles. Bubbles? I'm not sure if I completely explained it. I might have, because it's been a while. Oh, wow, you can see the bottom from here. Neat. And now it sounds like gross. I feel like I'm gonna get mauled by a shark. No, I have a phobia. I get it now. I get the fact. I get the phobia of the sharks in this game now, because if they drag me down like that, especially in a part where I can't see the bottom of the ocean, I mean, I'm just dead. I'm just flat out dead. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gross. So, I don't like being in the water anymore. But I used to poke the sharks with spears. Not anymore. The days of poking sharks are done. I am actually afraid of the sharks now. Not so much where if I were to see one right now, I'd get scared, but... Okay, every time I see the white... God, what one was I sailing to? Oh, dear God. I'm gonna assume it was this one, because that's fine by me. We need to get there by nightfall. And it's noon, so we're fine. Every time I see the foaminess in the water, I always think it's like something that's submerged. I have like 1,000 things on my mind going right now. I'm not sure if I completely explained it, even now. I know I started to explain it, but when you see bubbles on the surface of the water, if you usually dive down there, there's some kind of hidden stuff down there. So half the time there's like ships and stuff. I'm like 90% sure I said this in a previous episode. But if you dive down deep enough, you could loot them for loot. What else? You know, this is the ultimate, also nice disembodied. Oh, okay, there's a shark probably. I heard it. You're not fooling anyone, shark. I heard the piano. You know what's really gross is the fact that I can't see. Oh, hi. I was here the whole time. Okay, please. Please, just... Yeah, half the time the shark hits me, I don't think he's actually trying to hit me. I'm pretty sure he's minding his own business, and I accidentally collide with him. And then the game automatically registers the fact that if the shark actually makes collision with the boat, that it, like, topples it. So half the time I think I'm almost accidentally flipping myself, which is not very good at all. I like how I'm paddling the bottom of the life raft. Still going places. Honestly, no complaints, though. I mean, this is a phenomenal game, in my opinion, and it's only been out for a short amount of time. This episode time, if you guys look down at the bottom left of the time right now, you're probably going to realize that it's either a little short or a little longer than usual. And I'm sorry for that, but that's just the way it's going to have to be because I didn't actually start my stopwatch this time. So I can't aim for a specific time. Also, I had to record like 10 minutes, and now I don't know how much I have to record, so I'm just going to record a little bit longer. I'll probably settle down on this island, and that'll be where we're going to call it quits for today. Oddly enough, I haven't seen any ships on this island yet, even though it's coming into the render distance. Weird. I mean, it's not completely there yet. Also, I can only imagine how annoying the mouse sounds if it's even picking it up for you guys, because it's really annoying me. But it's a really loud mouse. Also, there's bubbles over there. See, this is what I was talking about. We're going to go over here before we dock on the island. If you can look in the distance just above the cursor right now, there are bubbles as if the water's like smacking off of something that's submerged. That's because it is. If you go underneath right now, there's going to be something down here. Watch it be like a shark. That would be stupid. Nope, there you go. Sweet. Also, God, the phobia is real, folks. It has finally sank in of the sharks. I should really look around before I jump in the water. There wasn't a shark there 2 seconds ago, game. Oh, that's gross. But there's definitely something down there. Oh God, I want it so bad. I like how I'm holding my paddle underwater. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll just have to dock the, what is this thing called? Hover over it, life raft. We're gonna have to dock the life raft over on this side, which will signify to me that this is the side where the boat is submerged. And we're here! This is the second island that we've been to. That's awesome. This is a big deal. Get out of here. Okay, let's scout. We got a lot of sticks. I say a lot. I found one. We found a rock. Great stuff. We're off to a really good start. Actually, you know what? I mean, this is the default stuff that's on every island, except these are really valuable to even get far, so it's a big deal. I'm gonna collect enough sticks to make a bed. Does that actually... Okay, I thought it was labeled as, like, crab hole or something. Because I was gonna say, if it has its own ID like that, then that means you could probably interact with it somehow. Like, get something in the crab hole to fish crabs out, which seems almost... Okay, I can't pick any more of the sticks up. Seems almost useless to even try to do that, seeing as the crabs are of such an abundance regardless. Okay, there's a potato plant right there. Noted. Okay, I say we build camp in this area right here. This is where my pile of sticks is gonna go. This is where my pile of rocks is gonna go. I like how my guy just holds out his hands and the rocks just shoot out of his wrists like Spider-Man, except it's rock. Okay, we need the rocks and the sticks. We need all of the sticks and rocks to make this a successful place. Actually, there's a rock over there. Cool. I'll just drag it. Seems almost pointless. And then there's a rock over here. And then we're gonna need some lashings. What can I build right now? What do I need? I have an axe. I have a spear. I still need a hammer, but at this point I don't see any use in it until I actually know what the hammer properly does. Because I have no idea. Anyway, here's some yucca. Let's get this real quick to get some lashings in our inventory. And then immediately put them out of our inventory by spewing them out of our wrists again. There we go. Just put it all in a pile. Just gather the materials. I'll just gather these potatoes right now, because I'm sure my food's gonna go down after a while, even though I did fix it. How am I doing, by the way? I mean, the food I could eat, and I will, because why not? I need to get a proper food source. I think this is the first island where we're gonna properly, sort of properly anyway, settle down. We're gonna put a bed here for sure. We're probably gonna get the material to make a campfire, spit. Maybe. Actually, I think in order to do that, the minimum amount of rocks you need is off of like 2 islands, unless you get really lucky. So I might just have to. I'm still scavenging, but I don't know. I feel like I got mostly everything. There's a rock over here. Okay, that's good. Mine. I think that's about it. Oh no, that's half the time the rocks that I think I find are actually just like the legit rocks. These rocks. These are legit rocks. The other ones are just phonies. Pick these up. This island has a lot of sticks, which is good. But that's good. Okay, let's get a fire, and then we could actually, because I'm gonna build a fire regardless. So now we can actually see how many sticks we actually reasonably have left, which is 3, which is not nearly enough for what we need. So I think I'm gonna chop this palm tree down, drag it over to our campsite, our survival site. This is no camping trip. This is like the worst camping trip in history. I like how okay. Wow, did that actually take 10? I'm not completely convinced that that took 10 that time. That's cool. Maybe they all have varying amounts of hits, but I'm pretty sure that was probably just 10 and I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, let's dislodge this trunk. Eventually. One day. There we go. And then we'll drag it over to our pile so we could just collapse it here. Now it's a log. It used to be a trunk. Now it's a log. 8, 9, 10. Okay. We could actually build another fire already, so that's good. What else do we need? Probably more lashings. Is this regrown? Yeah, it's already regrown. That's good. More lashings. Gonna need more lashings. Correct. I love the way the moon light refracts off the water. Reflects. And then we're gonna have to toss these down because we're not gonna be able to carry this over here. Yeah, you know what? I'll just drag the whole thing back over. Unless it gets snagged on a tree. I'm just gonna build the bed and then we're gonna call it quits for this episode because this episode is probably really long already. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea. It might be around the time that it should be. Now that I think about it. But, I guess we're only gonna see in the long run, after I edit it, how long this is gonna end up being. I need these leaves, though. Damn it. Palm frond. Bring that over to my crafting area. Go. 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 For the love of Jesus, go. Okay. A bed. All hail the bed. Where's my campfire? Can I, like... No, you can't. As soon as you collect or you hit that you want to craft this, when you're at this screen, you can't go back. Which sucks, because I don't know where my campfire is exactly. And I'd like to put this relatively close. You know what? This is relatively close. That's fine. There's the campfire. Should I light it? Almost looks like I'm going to cause a forest fire. But that's okay. Doesn't matter when you're living on the edge. Live life on the edge and survive. Okay, yeah, that would cause some problems. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks guys for watching. Tune back next time for when we probably go check out that submerged ship that is off the coast in wait, where's my life raft? Half the time I get concerned because I think it might actually, like, the tide might come in. I have no idea. Like, before this, like I said, I've played this game for like an hour and a half, and that's it. That's probably not that. There. Okay, so it's... Actually, you can see the bubbles still. Just barely. It's cute. Alright, I'm done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when we go check out that ship. Bed.